Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays XCOM 2. We just completed our first tactical mission last time. And this opened up the Black Site mission, which I believe is our first campaign-focused mission. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show it, but the good news is that I have time to ask, because we don't have the necessary research to do it this mission anyway. It's called Operation Devil's Snake. Just, again, really good as far as double entendres go. Sure, let's investigate and try to get another engineer. I think engineers and scientists would probably be pretty smart pickups for us. Plus, I hear that Labrador is lovely this time of year. We'll do some scanning, but we have research that's going to finish soon anyway. Yeah, we can't do the Black Site mission yet, so we'll just scan here. Hybrid materials being done means we can build the nanoscale vest. It also opens up plated armor to us, but I'm going to research alien biotech next, which will allow us to open up a few more kind of campaign things that we can definitely do, maybe a little bit earlier than Black Site. Let's continue scanning here. Guerrilla Tactics School is going to be done in 2, 1, 0. So the Guerrilla Tactics School is actually really cool. When I go here, I love that there's like these punching bags that look like sectoids. We can actually just keep one rookie like constantly training. It makes them unavailable for 5 days, but we can just make them into a sharpshooter because we know that our sharpshooter is injured for like another 3 weeks. We can also get new tactics, but we don't have the required supplies yet. So probably we'll be looking to get Vulture first, which gives us the ability to get an extra additional item with every timed loot drop, which would be really good. Plus we need at least a sergeant to get other stuff, but probably squad size 1 is the first one we'll pick up once we actually get a sergeant, but that's really useful. We're going to save our supplies to hopefully get Vulture soon, but first, continue scanning. Alien biotech is going to be done in a day. I just didn't want to show off necessarily any cutscene. We're on a little bit of a tight leash for story stuff, which makes sense, but mechanics-wise, we can show off pretty much everything. Now we can build an advanced warfare center, and I think I'm going to research, well, let's see. Aside from the variety of fascinating genetic enhancements found in Advent Troopers, the officers appear to be augmented further with some kind of biomechanical implant. I believe this allows for some form of communication throughout the alien hierarchy. If we were able to somehow tap into the system, I wonder what we might hear. I believe this means it's story-focused, but I'm actually going to rush magnetic weapons. I've never finished magnetic weapons, so I actually don't know what it's going to give us, but I know that rushing laser weapons has worked very well for me in Enemy Within, so I'm going to rely on that. And we got one more day until our engineer is done. After smoke began to rise from a nearby landmark, we used our long-range scanners to probe this site. With no immediate indication of hostile activity, we conducted an aerial sweep and found an engineer living in a small settlement who was trying to signal XCOM. Sweet! So she can do excavation. Now that I think about it, we might as well do some more excavation. It doesn't cost us anything, does it? Build facilities. Yeah, it actually gives us supplies, so we should definitely get on that. And they both have excavation speed plus 100%, but we need to clear out the first one before we can do this. Oh, we can clear out this one, though. So this will give us a ton of supplies. How long does it take? 10 days? 5 days? I guess maybe the deeper down you go, the harder it is to do. Ha 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 ha.
If we had any idea how to translate their language.
Let's go to Mysterious Stranger, but probably pretty soon we're going to have our next tactical mission show up anyway. So I doubt we'll complete this, but we can at least get started on the scan and hopefully pick up whatever the loot is relatively soon thereafter. And in one day, our sharpshooter training's done, but we're not going to finish it in time. We have Operation Drunken Hydra. Extract VIP from Advent City. We actually get a scientist and some intel. I actually don't fully understand intel, but we'll figure that out as we go. So this is our next tactical mission. Unfortunately, we won't have a sharpshooter available, but we will have a grenadier with a flashbang, our support or specialist with a medkit. John Lennon here, of course, has his sword and shotgun, and then we might as well give a frag grenade to our rookie so that they can pick up some easy kills and hopefully level up. And I think at this point, the level ups are not guaranteed, and they're not guaranteed to give you a, you know, the squad mate that you need the most. But we definitely need as many squaddies as possible. The rookies are, as you might expect, not that useful. Again, my apologies. The game is not on my SSD, so the loading times are a little long. That's my own janky kind of hardware solution here. It's not the game's fault. So this is, I think, the second mission Well, it's not really the second mission. I think the third mission after the tutorial and the one I couldn't show you, and then the one that we did last time, so I guess technically the fourth mission, is always an escort that gives you a chance to get familiar with some of the other mechanics of the game, as well as pick up either an engineer or a scientist and some intel. Okay, so we actually spawned in with the unit that we're trying to get out here, and that is where we have to escape to. So obviously I'm not super thrilled about the fact that there's, you know, some dogs just chilling up there already, but we have 12 turns to get out. But we do start with concealment, as you might expect. So let's take our first turn. This is our rookie. No vision. Wait, we don't have concealment. Sorry, Advent knows we're here. My mistake. Like in Enemy Within / Unknown, we really want to make sure that the unit we're escorting is in the safest position possible. They cannot be in a position that's too safe as long as they're actually able to, you know, get to where they need to go in time. So because of the fact that they already know we're here, I'm going to make a little bit better use of, you know, overwatches, as opposed to playing ahead a little bit more aggressively, and we're going to keep this unit behind full cover back here and hunkered down. We may have the advantage of other units trying to come closer to us based on the fact that they already know we're here. They're probably moving in on our position, more or less. Admittedly, I kind of like the idea of coming up here just to get a little bit more vision, plus she'll get an aim bonus from the altitude, I'm assuming. Let's have her pop the door. Alright, she doesn't see anything. Usually, like, the maps, usually they're pretty kind, and they give you, aliens, at least to start with here. They've mostly given me aliens and Advent on the path that I'm going to take anyway. Which is really nice. Instead of having to have them, like, pop out of walls right behind you right off the bat, to have a little bit more leeway is good. We know... Oh, I didn't know this was our scientist. Thankfully, he didn't pop a pod, but we won't be able to have him hunker down, which is unfortunate. We really do need to move quickly to get out of here in 12 turns. I mean, it could take us 3 turns to handle a pod this early, so we do want to be... we want to be moving relatively quickly towards our destination. I'm pretty sure all we need to do is get out. I don't think we actually need to kill all the units. But we definitely want to put ourselves in a position where we can actually make that happen as opposed to the alternative. Don't love those moves right off the bat here. Really don't love those moves. Let's try this one. It's a little conservative. Okay, we definitely popped a pod. We've got a sectoid and the inside of an Advent trooper's face. They're rushing towards us. Okay. 33 on the sectoid, 52 on the Advent trooper. Emma Hall, can you get into a position here where you could take a good shot? I think it's possible. Also, you with the frag grenade could destroy the sectoid's cover. You're just gonna get down. And you are our ranger. Jesus, you're my ranger. You're my darling ranger. He does have vision. 36% chance to hit the 36% chance to hit the human, and a grenade won't do anything. Okay, so he's either hunkering, overwatching, or shooting. I think probably we'll take the opportunity to shoot. We could flashbang. The flashbang doesn't go far enough. I think we probably blow the shit up out of the sectoid. Destroy his cover. Give us a couple of flanking shots on him that should give us a much better chance of survival and success. It's not going to kill the Advent trooper, and that's unfortunate, but I think in this situation, beggars can't be choosers. So I'm actually going to drop our rookie in here, and I'm going to have our rookie take the first shot so that maybe she can pick up the kill. She's got a 67 with a 40 crit chance. Beautiful. So she should get promoted. There's also a loot drop there. Yeah, she did get promoted. Now you have a 52% chance to hit. This would be awesome if you could take out this unit. I mean, it was a coin flip, so I'm not too salty. A 22% chance at a shot is not beautiful, and that's what our ranger has here. Oh, it's 36. You know what? At 36, I'd probably take it. Why don't you move up next to this guy? I don't think this unit has grenades. And then you can just hunker, and we'll take our 1 in 3 chance, basically. Unfortunate, but I can live with it. Let's see what happens on this turn. Still need to keep making moves up there. Like, the cover is a little bit poorly distributed for me to be able to easily get out here. He's retreated. Mostly I'm thrilled we killed the sectoid already. So let's get up on some high ground here. Keep moving as far as we can on blue moves per turn. We got another 2 units, but neither of them are sectoids. Alright, the Advent Trooper is above a 50% chance to hit. This might give us a shot. It does give us a shot. It's a terrible shot, but it's a shot nonetheless. Now you, who are our ranger, are in an interesting position. I don't really have you positioned properly. I'll just say that right off the bat. I'm gonna try to put our grenadier here. 48 is actually a pretty good chance. I was hoping maybe we could sneak a flashbang in there that would hit all of these units, but I mean, we can do that. 2 of these units are a little bit deceptive. They're just human beings. What are we trying to hack here? Let me just see what it looks like. If it's like take control of an enemy unit for a full turn, that would be awesome. I would just use whatever unit we got to shoot at the other unit, and it would almost certainly be a flank. A failed hack will result in a group of enemy reinforcements being called down on your position. Ooh, but if we succeed, squad recovers all action points already spent this turn. Let's cancel the hack for now. But after we spend a bunch of action points, that may be something we'd consider, right? Like, that's pretty interesting. Well, no matter what, you're hunkering. You may end up... You're not going to do anything else. You can't do anything else. You can't land a grenade in there. So I might as well move you up here, and then you'll get your action points back if we succeed on the hack, if I even want to do the hack. Now you're the hacker, so I really can't do anything with you. I think just to hedge our bets, we throw in a flashbang here. And make sure you get the civilians just for comedy's sake. This is a really intriguing turn. We have used all of our grenades from the Grenadier, which, you know, is our long-range chance. We've disoriented the 2 Advent Troopers. Where's our escape area, anyway? It's very close. I would still really like to get this loot. Again, she's not landing a useful grenade, so if we like her ammo, we might just want to take a shot with her. Okay, yeah, sure. It's a very low percentage chance. We're gonna take it nonetheless. Probably a dumb idea. But now is the moment of truth. This remaining dude here goes for the 41% hack. You know that this is a bad move when we have this pod under control and we're under a pretty strict time limit, but I have to give it a try. The chance for this to give us basically a free turn is so good. It's gonna work! We totally did it. All right. We got like a 90 there. I could have recovered a lead on an alien facility, but I'm happy with this for now, honestly. Ooh, okay, so we get another free turn, basically. Which is awesome. You actually have the ability to chop one of these turkeys down. Should we do it? That's a good question. First, I think it's probably smart to get behind like this full cover and maybe try to get a flanking shot on the Advent leader. This guy's not doing any more hacking. He's already saved the day. This would be a great crit. Good opportunity for a grenade. Easy kill for our rookie, maybe. And our rookie is going to move kind of like here. And then try to pick up the kill. I mean, you could also use the grenade. Now, the grenade's not going to hit, and we're going to melee the other units, so we should be fine here. I think we're going to miss out on the loot. Unless what if I send the scientist out for it? Would that work?
Taken care of. Could use some ammo
Actually,
over
to
here.
be fair, we could probably send the Grenadier out for it. So this is a 91% chance, and he gets behind half cover. Alright, pretty sweet.
Target disabled.
Our scientist can move up. They probably don't even need to hunker. But I will hunker them. And we know there's aliens up on top of that roof, unless we've seen them already. But I think I'm gonna take the chance to go inside of this building and pick up the loot this turn. And we got an Illyrium core. So I think it's something that we use for research benefit.
Got it.
Plus we didn't pop a pod, which is exciting. Alien activity. Well, that was a very exciting turn.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Again, we have to continue moving forwards. We still got 8 turns. That's pretty good. We're making good progress. We have popped our next wave.
Forces on the ground.
And we've got 3 units. We do still have 1 frag grenade. So if these units could just do me the service of clumping together a little bit, they did not. If they could have, though, that would have been sweet. That sectoid's getting up to some Marky Mark and the funky stuff in there. 4 to 6 damage. I almost prefer that to our grenade toss.
Closing on target position now.
The Grenadier is just going to have, you know, shots. 49-27. Okay, his decision is easy. 50% chance to probably get a kill. Beautiful. Any enemy that we take out minimizes the risk that can happen to us. Plus, he actually earned a promotion, which is dope.
Position confirmed.
No vision. Oh, we do have vision. 31 or 33. It's pretty bad. Might be worth a hunker or an overwatch. We'll move up our rookie. It's possible she might be able to throw an effective grenade. It's either that or a 26% chance. Nah, she's not. She could blow up a civilian if you want to. Doesn't seem that kind. I think you just take the 56% chance for the hit. That working out is so nice, because now even if one unit gets panicked by the sectoid, we're not really in harm's way that much. You know, we still have 3 units that can move forward and try to, you know, secure the kill. So our scientist is not going to be an attractive shot because he's in full cover. All of our other units are going to be in half cover. I think probably we warrant a hunker here over anything else. Let's see what the sectoid chooses. Oh, he's going to animate the zombie. But that will end his turn, I think. Oh, come on. It spawned him 2 tiles away, so 1 grenade wouldn't even stop him. That's alright. I'm assuming if you kill the sectoid, the zombie will also die.
Aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
We can also slash the crap out of him. Only the zombie, though. Okay. Well, we have to move. That's just not even debatable.
Heading out.
This is a very important turn. She's just like, you know what? I had enough of your shit. I'm getting out of here. 28% chance. Sorry, what? It says 74. I'm losing my mind here a little bit.
Moving to position.
Gonna continue moving up. Got an 80% chance on that, Joker. Well, we have to decide what to do with our ranger. I think we just go for the straight up KO on this Psy zombie. Basically a 9 in 10 odds of it working. Good. Now we only have to worry about the sectoid. We've also opened up a position. We're gonna have 3 units shooting, right? Okay. Here's what we have to do, in my opinion. Move the rookie up as far as they'll go. Throw the grenade. Blow up the wall and the sectoid. Okay, we can't hit the sectoid, but we can blow up their cover and give ourselves the best chance possible at a crit.
Frag out.
It's unfortunate they couldn't move 1 tile further, but this is still pretty like, ridiculously advantageous here. Now, you've got a 75 with a 40% chance at a crit. You have not failed me, but that unit still lives, so we still need to hit with our other unit anyway. Not our sniper. That would be funny, though. 68. Oh, I don't love that as much as I thought I would. I'd say we probably got a little lucky there, but, you know, with only 4 squad members, you have to get lucky sometimes. We'll move our scientist all the way up here. I'm pretty sure we're about to execute what I would consider to be a flawless mission. This guy's like, I've seen enough of this shit for one day. Get me out of here. Alright. I think we're actually safe to just basically run our scientist into the extraction zone. Doesn't look like they're running through the fire, which I think is a positive thing. Yes, you will be extracted now.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
With that objective complete, we should all move ourselves, well, move our squad, I should say, closer to the Sky Ranger or the Firebrand, whatever they've chosen to call it in this game. And I think we will we'll leave here with a successful mission completed. This one went even better than the last mission. Our rookie is leveled up. Nobody even got shot at. We got some promotions with our units that could use promotions, and they'll start to become more effective soldiers now. Plus, we picked up a scientist, which is pretty valuable. Okay. Again, she's like, I have had enough of these XCOM soldiers up here. Even though we dashed, I think you can evac. It counts as like a free action, basically. Alright. Well, in that case, we will just overwatch. Hopefully no more pods of aliens drop. I think we're pretty much just, you know, business as usual here. Get all of our units out. And you as well. Just queue them all up.
Got it. Moving.
Maybe this will trigger the end of the mission. Maybe we'll have to move them out individually. It's all fine by me.
Ready to boogie.
Ready to boogie.
Heading home. Ready to boogie.
Ready to boogie. That would have been a fun piece of VO to record. Apparently. Sweet. Flawless mission, 7 out of 7 enemies killed, 8 turns taken. That's way faster than I would have expected. We did have that one miracle turn. Look at that. Most under fire, null. Nobody got shot at. That is pretty lucky. But as of returning to the base, I'll probably promote my soldiers that got promotions. And then we'll end the episode. That bandana does not suit your face shape. I just want to let you know that in advance. It's coming from a place of positivity, and not trying to shame you or anything like that. Just doesn't totally work. You kind of look like Bounty Hunter from Dota 2. The Sky Ranger will land, presumably. That'd be kind of anticlimactic if it just, you know, crashed on the bridge or something like that. Okay. So our Grenadier gets leveled up. Blast padding. Your gear includes extra layers of padding and blast plates, granting a bonus point of armor and 66% less damage from explosive attacks, or Shredder. Your cannon attacks shred armor. I think we're going to go for Shredder. It's an ability that is, well, the similar abilities, I should say, are very useful in enemy unknown/within. So she became a sharpshooter as well. We also got an Illyrium core. And Dr. Alejandro Ramirez, a scientist. Research speed increased by 33%. Progress is now slow, but not very slow. Alright, sweet. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.